What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vontae the First, back again with another video. You guys already know we do that Jujutsu Kaisen every Sundays. My hero's on break this week, just like JJK was on break last week. But here we are nonetheless with Jujutsu Kaisen. Last chapter, that boy Yuta defeated, what's his name? I always forget his name. Is it Kudarushi, I think is the roach. Ishigori. Yuta defeated Ishigori. He had deflected his granite blast, and then went in the air, came back down, hit that nigga in his head. He's dead. And yeah, so we're pretty much done with this whole bout, I believe. I think the Sky Lady and the Roach were done for. I'm not entirely too sure, but I believe they're done for because they both got, you know, that I think the granite blast shot right through them. I believe that's what had happened to them too. I think. I just remember both of them getting blasted like crazy. You know what I'm saying? It was a straight shot. But I'm excited to get into this chapter. It's been a minute, you know what I'm saying? I can't wait till we get to some of the other colonies, like with Hakari. I can't wait to see him. Because I believe Yuta's pretty much done, or we're going to be done with seeing Yuta and his colony for now, the Sendai colony, because just like Megami and Yuji, they both kind of like, you know, fought a few people, defeated them, had their big fights, and then it kind of like shifted to another colony. So I'm assuming we're going to be doing that right now with Yuta and transitioning to a different colony as well. But let's just see, man. Let's get into this chapter 181, Jujutsu Kaisen. Hey, that kid just now. I wonder if he brought in a manga submission. He's a foreigner. That's unusual. A manga submission. Are we going to have a manga guy in this tournament? And he said that kid just now, so I'm assuming he's like in high school, you know, probably like a third year, second year, something like that. Interesting. And he's a foreigner, and it's, on his paper it says his name is Charles Bernard, so he's probably either from the UK, from the US, somewhere, you know what I'm saying, where the English folks speak, you know what I'm saying? What is this cover page? Who is, oh, is that, the Sky Lady and Ishigori, they look clean, and I like that color page a lot. I really do. That shit dope. You're reaching your limit. I've seen it. What surpasses the horizons of sorcerers, cursed spirits, and strong fighters is overwhelming aggression that disregards all else, like a calamity. That's Sukuna talking to him? You're reaching your limit. I've seen it. What surpasses the horizon. And I see the Sky Lady. She's still there. I be forgetting her name too, but I see she's still there. What surpasses the horizon? Is he like actually talking, or he's just like, he just feels what's going on within Yuji, and I guess that's probably what it is, huh? He's like feeling the shit, like he's feeling everybody fighting, and like kind of he can, or he's seeing it through Yuji. I don't know. I don't know. Either way though, that boy Sukuna does look more Sukuna-esque, like his peak level, his full, complete form, you know what I'm saying? He does look like that right now, so it makes sense. He has, what, 15 fingers? Yeah, 15 fingers. He just need 5 more. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. You're too soft, Okotsu, and I ain't praising you. Udo said the same thing. That there's no benefit to sparing an opponent's life. She was still alive? My blast must have been weaker after domain expansion. She kept bringing something up. Was it a lover's quarrel? Something like that. Stop asking like it's a pain. There's nothing I could have said to her. Whatever I say would just lead to violence because I'm blessed. Interesting conversation here. So he left him alive. He's going to get his points, obviously. And, interesting. And they talking about Sky Lady, old girl. Oh, really? I don't understand. Anyway, give me your points. Exactly. Rule 10. Players may transfer a number of points of their choosing to another player. Oh, I see. Without that rule, you'd have killed us. Maybe. Yeah, that is a clutch rule. You know, you get to spare opponents' lives. You don't have to actually kill them in order to take their points. You can, you know, negotiate, transfer points and all that. So that is, yeah, that is cool. Anyway, be grateful to my comrade. Due to the point transfer from, Takako Udo and Ryu Ishigori, Yuta now has 200 points. So he took the points from both. So the Sky Lady, she's still alive, I believe so. Yeah, she's still alive. I guess she just dipped. The Roach, I don't know what the fuck. I guess the Roach is dead too. So interesting. Okay. And Yuta got 200 points. That's very good. Includes 20 points for destroying Druve and Kodarushi. Okay, yeah. So he got points from them too. We see Miwa, is she in here? She in here? She look like she is in a colony right now. I hope she be careful. I don't want to see her get killed or some crazy shit happen to her though. What makes a manga creator? After all, they don't need a license. Is it experience in serialization? That's a bit harsh. Books on shelves. That's old fashioned. Your Japanese is pretty good. Please sit in the chair. Actually, your Japanese is good. Huh? I'm Japanese. Well, I was born and raised in Japan. Okay, even though my parents are French. Now you know how I feel. Okay, so he's French. Okay. That's what I was saying. He's some kind of English, but it's French. Okay, whatever. You know what I'm saying? He's a foreigner. God damn it. Sorry, no worries. What an odd kid. Let's try to get along. Once you read my manga, you'll see that this is the start of a long relationship. Hurry, Shogun. Drive the tiger from the screen. What? Come, hurry. Okay. I lose. Sure. Basing the story on old tales and classics is common, but that's not a bad thing. However, this is a little too geared toward adults. Common? For example, he said, nigga, my shit is not common, my shit is different. For example, take the scene in which the Shogun gives the main character the impossible task of catching the tiger on the screen because it's causing trouble night after night. The tiger is actually a girl with tiger ears and has charmed the main character, who instead of using his own wits, comes up with the same answer as in the anime Ikkyu-san. It's hard to grasp and requires too much context, and this is a shonen magazine. And then there's the gore. Is this comedy? Horror? The story isn't strong enough for mixing genres. And the art is seriously lacking. Like here, fingers don't bend that much. See, look at... Whoa, his finger he just broke this nigga's finger? Yeah. Now it looks just like in my manga. If you need realistic art, then watch live action movies or stare at photographs. Oh. Culling Game player Charles Bernard. That nigga named Charles. My nigga Charles, boy. This is a publishing house, right? So why don't you recognize the impact and passion you can't get from precise art? This is interesting. You're wasting my time. Security. Get that nigga out of here. What exactly is a manga creator? Do you know? Oh, this is what I was asking for. Oh my God. As for the answer, do you know? Nope. My boy Hakari. I was literally asking about that. I was thinking like, man, when are we going to see this nigga, man? When are we going to see him, man? Jesus Christ. Oh, shit, I thought that was the end of the chapter. It seemed like an end of a chapter type thing, right? Cliffhanger. I'm glad there's still electricity around here. I'm not. Who wants to ride a Ferris wheel with a dude? Well, you could have refused. They're both on the Ferris wheel. I need to scope out this place in case I ever bring a babe. I'm amazed. You actually think Tokyo will recover from this? We're exact opposites. I came to gaze upon the end of all. Ever since cursed spirits flooded Tokyo, there haven't been many outlets for manga. Creators and editors are just giving up, but I respected and love many creators and their works. I'm really liking this character. This is a dope character, but I'm gonna talk about that at the end of the chapter because I could have went on a whole tangent during it, but let's continue. Anyway, I need to ask a favor. Give me a reason to fight. The reasons for fighting in the Culling Game are negative, but the battle manga needs to give readers something positive. Please, make me hate you so bad that I could kill you. You're a manga creator? Boy, I wouldn't read your manga if you begged me to. Your gloomy disposition might infect me. Damn, talking shit about his shit. He look clean as hell right there. I like that art on Hakari's jacket and shit. That look clean. Quit your whining and fight me, you creepy otaku. Why would you say such a mean thing? Is he crying? Yeah, he is. I wonder what his curse technique is. I feel it has to do something with art. Definitely has something to do with art. Definitely, though. But yeah, what I wanted to say, since this character even showed up, is it's very interesting that Gege made this character, because I feel like this character is a mirror of how his process of just writing and maybe his, his history of just trying to make it and trying to get his manga out there, and some of the critiques that people had, as you can see from the, I guess the publisher that this guy went to like, what was the word I'm trying to revise and look at his manga and whatnot. I feel that Gege is probably just using his own experiences and using it for a character, which makes sense because I feel like it's easy to write a character like that if it kind of, relates to your craft. And I like that a lot. So I feel like this character, he's already very interesting. So he takes his manga seriously. Like the critiques that people give him, he doesn't really like the critiques because the guy was saying how it was so common and stuff, and basically it seems like it's a tropey type manga, or just things won't fit since it's in a shonen magazine. You can't have too much gore and this and that and comedy and just, And that's the thing, literally, with Jujutsu Kaisen is literally in a Shonen Jump magazine. It has a lot of gore. It has comedy, and you know, basically everything that this guy was criticizing him for is exactly what this manga is. So I feel like this whole chapter, not the whole chapter, but well, most of the chapter, like 2/3 of the chapter, is kind of like breaking the fourth wall, essentially. You know, talking to us as the audience and readers and whatnot. But I didn't realize he grabbed his hand and broke it. I don't know why I thought that he like did something like some kind of curse technique or something. But no, I just seen that he grabbed it and cracked that shit. And I like what he told him though. He said, now it's just like in my manga. He's like, now your finger look just like that character right above that panel too, which I just noticed as well. How his finger's kind of crooked. His character in the manga is kind of crooked. He said, now it's just like in my manga. If you need realistic art, then watch live action movies or stare at photographs. Hey man, that's facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, you talking about realism and something that's fiction. Like, of course, we're going to use realistic aspects to this stuff. But at the same time, it's fiction. So at the end of the day, you can't really, like, you can criticize how things look. But at the same time, you got to be aware that, like, it's fiction. So you can really do whatever the fuck you want in fiction. You can't really criticize how people... The same like with One Piece. You know, a lot of people criticize One Piece's art, which I was one of those people, like, a long time ago when I seen it, I was like, I don't think it's appealing. But, like, and it has, like, all these different kind of characters. They have cool-ass characters, ugly-ass characters, odd, strange, bizarre characters. And that's the thing. Is like, you know, you can make them look crazy, hella tall, hella big, hella short. You know, you can make them look crazy because it's fiction. So it's like you can do it whatever the fuck you want with fiction, and that's what I like a lot about Oda's art too. And it brings out versatility too, because you can always make a cool looking character, or you can make a character that looks like ass, purposely ass, right? You know. So yeah, I really like this chapter. Oh yeah, let me give this chapter a rating. This chapter, honestly, like, honestly, this shit. Hold on, let me see. I did that it's kind of ugly. I wrote that kind of ugly. Let me do that again. Boom, bam. I'm gonna give this one a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Damn near 10 out of 10. Damn near. I mean, honestly, it could be a 10 out of 10 because I really liked it. I really liked it. I'm gonna say 9 out of 10 just because 10 out of 10 is like more of a spectacular, you know, chapter. And this wasn't spectacular, but it was something different and very unique. So that's why it gets a 9 from me. But yeah, man, it was a dope chapter. Let me know down below what you guys thought about this chapter, my reaction, any predictions with this fight, because my boy Hakari came through. Can't wait to see him fighting. But I like this manga dude, though. I really like him. So hopefully he don't kill him. Maybe he just get his points. Well, I don't think he has any points right now. So we'll see what happens. But maybe somebody else might show up or something. I don't know. I don't know how this Culling Game event is going to end, but I know it's going to end on a very crazy note, just like how Shibuya ended. And yeah. Oh, and also, what's her name? Miwa. We seen Miwa earlier. I wonder if she's in the same colony as Hakari and Charles, my boy Charles, or is she in the Sendai colony with Yuta? But Miwa looks very serious. She doesn't look like scared, or you know, she looks very like in tune, you know. But yeah, like I said, let me know down below what you guys thought about this chapter, my reaction. And like I say in every video, please stay safe, stay healthy, stay clean. Stay tuned for all the next videos on this channel. See you guys in the next video. And peace.